Have you ever gotten yourself onto an elevator after a long day of work, only to find yourself surrounded by sexually frustrated and extremely gay furries? Well, if you haven't, it's not pretty. In fact, you remember this guy? Where'd he go? What happened to him? Well, this here's what's become of him. So don't be like the Red Scout from Team Fortress 2. Get the FD800 flamethrower.
This is the Furry Destroyer Model 800. It weighs 325 pounds and is equipped with a dual-turbine, turbojet-powered air compressor. It spits out kerosene gel with enough force to break skin at 400 gallons of fuel per minute. It costs 400,000 lawsuits to fire this weapon for 12 seconds. Wait, we're gonna use special effects!
The Furry Destroyer.
Wait, why should I use a flamethrower?
Shut up! You wanna know why you should use a flamethrower? Because this guy here missed! You wouldn't have missed that with a 7,000 degree oversaturated flame of pure, industrial strength pet coke. Speaking of the fire, what about all the collateral damage caused by the flames? Well, I'll tell you not to worry. To avoid fire damage, we turn on family friendly mode, which puts out the power light. And the gel is made from petroleum coke, which is dissolved in kerosene and adhesive glue. So as the inlet gel comes out of the barrel, it quickly covers the despicable act against nature, and the adhesive glue soaks into the fur, which causes the gel to thicken into a tar-like substance, leaving it practically immobilized. This here's where you get out your beach chair. And as the furry starts kicking and screaming, it stands up, and to its own amazement starts calling back towards its freedom. But alas, attempts to get back to its sex-driven life are all but in vain. And as its thighs start rubbing together and generating friction, it starts smelling smoke. That's because we forgot to tell it about the last ingredient, nitroglycerin, which falls under the category of hypersensitive contact explosive. And at this point here now, Chad just sits back and watches the fireworks. And just like what the wise Billy Mays once said, but wait, there's more. If you called this number 5 minutes ago, you get a free shove it up my assinator with your purchase. Only for when burning the furry just makes you feel nothing. The Shove It Up My Assinator 10,000 burns cyanoacetylene gas derivative in the presence of pure chlorine trifluoride. The flame burns 3 times hotter than the surface of the sun at 15,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and it brutalizes anything it touches into hot plasma by its sheer heat. And with the superior oxidizing power of chlorine trifluoride, you can ignite any conceivable material, like concrete and wet sand. So, get the Furry Destroyer! Get it now!
Do not ingest Furry Destroyer gel, or else you will die, rejuvenate, data expunged, die again, then explode.